I ain't got no love for no bitch, but you the golden one. Real holding one. She a star, she call me Obi-Wan.
So you want to chase 16-year-old boys across the multiverse? Nah, clicking on this video is hella canon, man. But yeah, in this video, I'm gonna go over how to get the Miguel O'Hara physique, or just an overall aesthetic physique. And before we get into that, we're gonna hit a workout. Today I'm hitting chest and back at a new gym. And if you want to skip to the important part, time right there. Enjoy the workout. To the gym.
Trying to get that Miguel O'Hara back, bro.
Tight shit. I already got that shit going. Good little ET. 65 felt good. Gotta go up.
I know what to do. Then come back for you. I know what to do.
Why do I work so good? I can't do it.
I don't want no bitches. It's okay. I don't want it. I promise you. I get no bitches. Oh, that top set kicking shit out of me.
Then come back for you. When you asked me for some more, I was energized. Couldn't see your eyes, they were up inside. When you asked if I could see, I was pulverized. Sat in overdrive, test and recognize. When you asked me for some more, I was energized. Couldn't see your eyes, they were up inside. When you asked if I could see, I was pulverized. Sat in overdrive, test and recognize. When you asked me for some more, I was energized. Couldn't see your eyes, they were up inside. When you asked if I could see, I was pulverized. Sat in overdrive, test and recognize. When you asked me for some more, I was energized. Couldn't see your eyes, they were up inside. When you asked if I could see, I was pulverized. Sat in overdrive, test and recognize. When you asked me for some more, I was energized. Couldn't see your eyes, they were up inside. When you asked if I could see, I was pulverized. Sat in overdrive, test and recognize.
Obi-Wan was right. You've changed. I don't know you anymore. And again, breaking my heart. You're going down a path I can't follow. Because of what you've done. What you plan to do. Stop. Stop now. Come back. love you.
Liar!
You didn't kill Anakin Skywalker. I did.
Hey, key tip. Any back movement you do, pull with your elbows. You'll feel the contraction a lot more in your lats. Better mind muscle connection, better pump. Now for the real reason you're here, you want to be Spider-Man. Nah, but in all seriousness, I'm just going to be giving my tips on how I would approach getting a physique similar to Miguel O'Hara. Before I start, I just want to let you guys know I'm in any way licensed personal trainer or technically science-based or whatever. I'm just a fellow enjoyer of fitness, and this is how I would approach it. First off, if we look at Miguel O'Hara's physique, we notice right away his strong features are obviously his massive back, his lats, his biceps, his forearms, and his traps, and that insane V-taper. Just the ratio of his shoulder to waist is crazy. He looks like a Greek god. And then we also notice areas where he's lacking. He's lacking his glutes and his legs as well, his triceps and his chest. Well, these features aren't necessarily lacking, but they're kind of understated compared to his overall physique. And when you think about it, this actually makes sense because as a Spider-Man or web slinger, your main mode of transportation in combat is swinging, and when you're shooting webs, you're doing a lot of pulling motions. And how do we work on our back? Pulling motions. Ta-da! That was so corny, what the hell? How would you go about building this physique? First of all, you're gonna need to put on a decent amount of muscle mass. And the most important step is the proportions. His physique, or any aesthetic physique at that, is like an ecosystem of balanced muscles. The reason his physique is so aesthetic is because of the size comparison between each and every muscle group. So, with that being said, in order to build a physique like Miguel O'Hara's, you want to prioritize, obviously, his strength points. This is mainly going to be your back, your lats, and your shoulders. Your shoulders are going to make the biggest difference in your V-taper, and it's going to make your waist look smaller and just make you look like overall broader. In order to have an aesthetic physique, or a physique like Miguel O'Hara's, you're going to want to have a bigger upper half and a slimmer midsection, because it's going to create the illusion of a smaller waist to shoulder ratio. Next, you want to train with intent and intensity. I like to think of it as building a mind-muscle connection. When you perform pulling motions, or any motion at that, you want to consciously have a mind-muscle connection with the muscle that you're currently working out for having the most optimal contraction. For my back movements especially, I like to think that I'm pulling with my elbows. That way, I, in turn, am feeling a better squeeze in my lats. I don't know the science behind it, but when you consciously are aware of the working muscle, get her better contraction. Alright, and here is the workout regimen I would follow to build a physique similar to Miguel O'Hara's. It's a 4-day split with 3 rest days in between, so you have optimal time for regret-free and muscle regrowth. The first day is chest, triceps, and shoulders. On this day, you're gonna bench, incline dumbbell bench, cable chest fly with the low to high and high to low variant, tricep pull downs, shoulder press, lateral raises, rear delt flies, and dumbbell shoulder shrugs. On day 2 is a rest day. Day 3, back and bis and forearms. You're gonna have barbell rows, lat pull downs, pullovers, pull-ups, assisted or body weight. And if you need a little bit more resistance, you can also use weight. Dumbbell curls, hammer curls, and reverse grip curls to hit those forearms. On day 3, you're gonna have legs. Although these aren't as strong on Miguel O'Hara's physique, you still can't neglect them or you're just gonna look like a goofy giant on toothpicks. Leg day, you're gonna hit hack squat or squat, but I personally prefer hack squat. Leg extensions, leg curls, split squats, and calf raises. And on the last day, probably the most important day for Miguel O'Hara aesthetic, is shoulders and arms. You're gonna start off with shoulder press, lateral raises. I like to do my lateral raises in a superset. So I'll do my set regular lateral raises, and then I might drop the weight or keep the weight wherever you feel comfortable with, and hit some front raises to just actually put some extra burn on your front delt. Then we're gonna hit preacher curls, hammer curls, reverse grip curls, tricep pull downs, and overhead tricep extensions. There you have it. That is how I would get the Miguel O'Hara physique and a personalized training program. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. If you like this video, drop a comment. Maybe I'll make more like this. See you.